Hey, what's up guys? So it is the morning and it is Tuesday and I've been fasting for about 40 hours and I kind of like it. The day before yesterday, I went and got this like vegan pizza and vegan cheesy bread, and then yesterday I came back up to school, or to the town where I'm going to school, and I ended up just going through the day, and eventually when it was about time to eat, I was like, I think I'm just gonna fast. And so yeah, so some of the benefits that I'm feeling from the fast are increased mental clarity for sure, less anxiety and inflammation in my body. My mood is a lot up. Like, that was a great sentence. My mood is definitely more elevated, and like feelings of depression and anxiety are definitely like almost pretty much gone. And so I've said this before, but if you are feeling like down and you need like a pick-me-up, just like fast for a couple days. Like seriously, it is kind of crazy how fast it can happen when you fast, as far as the mood boost. And oh yeah, I will say that yesterday as I went through the day and it got closer to nighttime and time to go to bed, I just felt more of a pure tiredness, where it was like when it was time to go to bed, it was easier for me to say like, you know what, I'm ready to go to bed, and I fell asleep pretty quick. And I just felt, it didn't feel like I don't know how to explain it. It felt like I was tired, and it wasn't like an exhausted tired. It was like a peaceful tired, like, yeah, let's go to bed, instead of like, oh my gosh, I'm exhausted. It was like, you know what, yeah, let's go sleep and rest. I will say that I do feel like I have energy, but I also feel like I should be just laying around. Or like when I'm laying down or sitting down, it's like, oh, I don't want to get up. But then once I'm moving around, then it's like, oh, I'm fine. So yeah, and my hair is crazy, and I trimmed my beard. Hopefully I don't look like I'm homeless anymore. But yeah. So majestic. So majestic up in here. Alright, hey, what's up guys? We're walking to class again, and I'm on a fast, and I probably already told you, but I'm bringing out the big guns. I'm bringing my big huge camera with the tripod and the mic, and I'm fasting and I'm walking and I'm carrying this thing, and oh my gosh. But anyways, so yeah, I will say that at this point on the fast, my heart feels a little bit like a little bit like, I don't know how to describe it. It's not like tight, but it's just like, that's the only way I know how to describe it. Walking on this trail again, and it's probably, this camera has the poopiest of stabilization, so it's probably pretty, but yeah, so on this fast, I definitely am feeling an energy boost. We got a biker. But yeah, and I'm walking to class. I got my alien shirt on, because I'm an alien. If you want to get an alien shirt, you can go to my Threadless. If you're an alien, which I think if you're watching my video, you may be an alien. Oh yeah, I will say that my head feels a little bit off, like whoa, dude, whoa. But yeah, it's kind of weird, like my mood boost. In my psychology class, we were just talking about like bipolar disorder and like mania, and it kind of reminds me of that, where it's like a mood boost that is like, I don't know, it's not like uncontrollable, like I'm not like jumping off walls, but I just feel super, like I'm laughing at everything. And so I don't know, it just kind of reminded me of that. Another thing that I notice is that my mind is a lot quieter, so a lot less thoughts. Yeah, just a lot less thoughts in general, just like more presentness. This is kind of where I just was walking from. I walked from over there, where that dude is over there. Let me tickle him a little bit. Get that nature. Wow. I will also say that my stomach or my gut just feels kind of like a little hint of like sick, like not nauseous, but if there's like a scale of being nauseous, like 1 to 100, it's like 10, like going up. And that's something that's happening. This is the Happy Valley Elementary School. This is where they teach kids how to be happy and to never be sad. Just hold it in. You don't need to express it. You gotta be careful. There's leaves over there. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking of more funny things. Like my brain is filled with fluffy bunnies and pillows instead of like dark devil monsters. So it's easier to laugh, which is a good thing. And yep, that happens when I fast. All right, I'm on campus now. Surprisingly, I'm not as out of breath without, I'm out of words. I'm not as out of breath as I would think I would be. This is the class that I go to class in. Guys, why do I have so much anxiety when I'm trying to make a video around people? There's people all over the place. There's little kids, there's people walking to class. I feel so anxious. But I went to class, and I will say I feel pretty shaky. I feel my chest and my heart just feel a little bit like, ugh. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, so we're just sitting waiting for my second class, and I don't know how long I'm gonna go on this fast. I may go through tonight, or I may go to tomorrow, but you can see can't really see the people. There's not that many people, but I just have anxiety about shooting videos in front of people, or at least starting to. Once I start to do it, then I don't feel as weird, but why am I so anxious? It's more of like an anxiety about talking to the camera in front of people. I don't have a problem like shooting a regular video like without me talking, but it just feels funny, and part of me doesn't want a person to come ask me like, oh, what are you doing? It's like part of me doesn't want to talk, yet part of me does want to talk, and the part of me that doesn't want to talk is the part that's anxious. Curse you. Alright, so I just got done with class. Been fasting. I haven't had any water today, so I've kind of done a dry fast. I may have been, no, it hasn't been quite 24 hours since I've been without water, but it's been almost 48 hours. It's been almost 48 hours without any food, and I feel energized, like my body feels loose. My mood is definitely pretty good. I definitely have anxiety as far as like when I'm talking to people. It's like part of me feels like I need to just run out of there, like, I don't want to talk to you, even though I do want to talk to you. It's complicated. Yeah, I definitely have to say that my body feels looser, feels more free. My concussion symptoms, the spatial awareness symptoms, they're not really there. Like when I'm walking, sometimes it's hard for me to sense where the ground is and where my limbs are, but that's not there. So that's good. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling some benefits from the fast. I was gonna say something, then my camera died, and so I didn't say it. So I had to put a new battery in. Oh yeah, so one other thing that's pretty noticeable when I'm on these fasts, and I think is actually a pretty good indicator of how I'm feeling, is my handwriting. and I've noticed that today, almost 48 hours into this fast, my handwriting is better and more cleaner and more cleaner. I'm smart. It just looks nicer. It's neater, instead of being like scribbly or kind of chicken scratch or whatever you would call it. And so that is a huge, I feel like that's a pretty big indicator of how my brain is working, and just how I'm feeling in general, and the amount of potential inflammation going on in my body. And oh, I was gonna say one more thing. I was going to say something else, but there's definitely a reduction of inflammation in my body, and I'm forgetting what I was going to say. So I think that's going to be the end of the video. Thanks for watching the video. It's kind of a vlog, and I felt pretty anxious doing it, taking the camera to my campus, and it sparked some conversations of what I was doing and why I have a YouTube channel, and so I guess it was a good thing. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. I don't know if I'm going to finish the fast today or if I'm going to continue with it, but I'll definitely update you guys. And if I'm feeling pretty good and I'm still fasting, then I'll probably have the energy and clarity to make another video. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. Comment below and subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Be sure to check out my other videos talking about other fasting experiences I've had. I've done a 3-day dry fast, which today I've dry fasted only. Haven't had any water. I'll probably have some water later on and maybe a meal. But I've also done a 7-day green juice fast and some other water fasts. And yeah, so check out those videos. I'll put them in the description or in the YouTube cards, or just check out my playlists. And yeah, thanks for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.